Hello. So this is my showcase. I know we've had a pretty disappointing showing, to be fair. And again, to be fair to Future Game Show, pretty good for like a B tier event compared to the absolute atrocity that was Jeff Keighley's little... I can't even call it the Muppet Show. There was no Muppets. It sucked. I'm okay. I'm tired. This has been awful. Awful for my sleep schedule. Hello, Monado boy. Thank you for the 14 months. Appreciate it. Always happy to see you. Capcom shows tomorrow, not today. But yeah, the Capcom has something. But this is like the one thing where like there's something I want, right? I need to see Starfield. I need to see it to believe it. Let's see here. I got 8 minutes on the clock. There's also the PC Gamer showcase later today, and last year was okay. Like it was just okay, you know. And I feel like if it'll be fine as long as it can at least hold to the level of Future Games Showcase. Banjo, I see we're starting the cope early today. I saw a Silk Song mentioned earlier. Good luck. You're gonna need it. But yeah, no, I'm really hoping for Space Skyrim. If I see that, I'll be happy. Capcom, I would love to see something Mega Man, but it's probably just gonna be Street Fighter 6. Which, to be fair, Street Fighter 6, looking a lot more soulful than the last entry. Ninja, thank you for the 5. Breaking news, Reggie bought a Mother's Day card for $3. Does this indicate Nintendo may announce Mother 3? Oh man, that's a Nintendo Twitter like 10K tweet. You're wasting it on us. That's some good clout. But thank you for the 5. Appreciate it. Persona 3 Remake only on Game Pass rumor to be here too. Really? I would hope it would come to PC at some point. Like proper. I fucking hate. I think Game Pass is a good offer. I don't dislike it. But like I like owning my games to some extent. Right? So it just it existing would excite me, but I would really hope it would come to PC proper at some point. Steam, or the 7 Seas, also known as Epic Store. Here to hear about more bad games. I don't know. This is the show. This is again. I believe in the Lord and Savior himself, Todd Howard. I know he can save. He can save not E3 this year. I too like game ownership. Yeah. Because people be like, oh, you technically don't own it if it's digital. It's like, I still have all the files. Like, everything is here. Like, something can be done in the worst case scenario. When it's just like game streaming, not so much. But again, it's not bad. Like, if you're tight on money, you just want to experience a bunch of new games. Game Pass is good. I would never knock it. I quite like it in general, but I don't want anything exclusive to it. Kojima's gonna be, oh yeah, dude. Kojima, there is rumors that Kojima is working with Xbox and something. I would I would love to see that. Again, my only like stake in the console war these days is just seeing the Sony ponies upset. Like that is one of the few things that brings my cynical heart joy. Modern gaming is kind of scary when it comes down to ownership. Streaming should be a feature and not a necessity. I agree, but of course companies want to go that way because it means they have more control. I mean, the same you see the same shit with like, you know, your Disney Pluses and all that. As a consumer, you just have to fight it. That's about it. Kojima is a hack. I kind of agree. I almost feel like because it's like I feel like the earlier Metal Gear games were better. I almost wonder if it was a situation where like, you know, because they don't rein him in anymore. Because it's like, oh, it's Kojima, you can't tell him no. I feel like that probably has actually damaged the games to some extent. I feel like most creative types, even like the most like, I don't know what the word is. Most. Moe. Oh, thank you, Cruntover. Thank you for the membership. Hopefully one of those I said is right. Just someone who's like just very imaginative. Someone who has like so many good ideas, you know, visionary. Yeah. Just like like every visionary needs to be pulled back somewhat. I feel like no matter how much they have, you need someone to bounce ideas off of and stuff. I feel like, because like I feel like, I mean, I don't think this is a hot take. I don't think it's a hot take if you have some brain damage or you're a contrarian, but like MGS5 like has so many problems. No matter what you say, like no matter what you can say about the like the pure gameplay standpoint, like the actual game itself, it's probably one of the lesser ones he's ever made. And I mean, I think there's a lot of factors in that, but I definitely feel like as time goes on, Kojima has just been allowed, and most creative types just get too much leeway. They need someone to pull them in, someone to be like, hey, maybe work on this more. This is not a good idea, you know? We'll see. For Kojima needs someone above him to smack him in the head. Like, no, Kojima, we're not doing this. That sounds stupid. Yeah, exactly. Because a lot of the time, people straight up blame companies. I'm not defending Konami. Do not take that as what I'm saying here. But it's like a lot of the times, like say what happened with Final Fantasy 13 Versus and Nomura and Final Fantasy 15. Nomura was trying to turn that shit into a fucking musical, right? Like, yeah, there's some company like problems going back and forth, but sometimes creative types are the fucking worst, right? You have Twitter, you see the dumb shit people will say, right? Like everyone needs someone to rein them in and bounce ideas off. Yeah, but he made quiet, so we have to be ashamed of our world and deeds. Oh man, you should be a YouTuber. That's a good thesis. It sounds really pretentious and incorrect. Perfect YouTube video. But yeah, no, I am excited for today. I know I was saying Banjo Cope, but like they said something, right? They said they were looking into something with Banjo, but I mean, last time that happened, you got nuts and bolts. So again, you know, temper your expectations. I would love to see that. Cause I'm a platformer guy. So Xbox used to not really have that much going for me. But these days, Xbox is becoming a bit more diverse. If Yogotaro and Suda didn't get reined in to some extent, their games wouldn't be nearly liked. I agree, 100%. Fox. Thank you so much for the 5. But yeah, no, exactly, right? Like, that seems to be always be the problem. It's like the first 2 games, like by a director or something, or any product, are usually like really good. You're like, oh, cool. But then as time goes on, a lot of the time, not always, things just get worse because no one wants to be that guy. No one wants to tell Kojima, Yogotaro, Suda, no. You know what I mean? But thank you again so much for the $5. Appreciate it. Klonoa stream. I should play through Klonoa. But the thing is, I think I would play through the original versions of Klonoa because I love the pixel art of Klonoa. I think the remake and stuff, like the new ones coming out, look quite nice. A lot better than the Wii one. I don't like the way the Wii one looks like at all. What the fuck? Why this? But yeah, no, at some point I probably should. I'm gonna wait. I always think this is like non-copyrighted music that they have in these things, but like my videos keep getting claimed. So I don't know. We're gonna just listen to Dragon Ball for the next 30 seconds. Best Dragon Ball Z song. This entire soundtrack is like proof that maybe plagiarism ain't so bad. Kojima has been hanging with a lot high. What type he's being converted into a pod person? Never placed already. I feel like there's a lot of damaging stuff like that. Like again, we're talking about Suda. I feel like Suda's quality has gone down since he started hanging out with like game journalist types, right? Bad influence. Bad influence. But here we go. This is Bethesda's. Who? Oh wait, this is the I think I clicked on the wrong stream. Hold on. Might be. Let's go back to. There we go. I think that had like the lip or the thing for God, why am I like, dude? I cannot think when I stream.
Rumor has it something's off.
Thank you,
at the
Radmate,
church.
for the membership.
There's blood
Appreciate it, man, dude.
baptismal font, and pastors gone missing.
Sign language. Thank you. Why could I not think of sign language? Dude. When like you go in front of the YouTube camera, dude, your brain cells just evaporate. I still sound very smart because I just have so much going on up here. That's why like most YouTubers are idiots.
Don't stress, Layla.
Sign language. I can't believe I couldn't think of sign language.
Oh shit.
Redfall. I don't think we're gonna see anything from Redfall. I think it's just gonna be Space Rim. Which is good, because you don't want companies to spread themselves too thin.
What was that?
I would just like to know it's like down the line. This is Redfall? Excuse me. This has been an awful start. Streaming is a form of gamification.
Oh shit, there's more. Gotcha.
Protag won't shut up. Yeah, dude, I hate modern games. I just want a good old classic silent protagonist. I need less quips in my life.
Oh, thank God.
Come on, find the others and beat feet.
You know, Redfall.
Okay, you're right. It was Redfall.
Straight out of a postcard. A picturesque island off the coast of Massachusetts. The bustling historic downtown. The seafront district. And the
The
old
volume's
lighthouse.
really low. I think you guys might want to do this thing where you turn up the volume yourself.
Something happened.
Because this is going to be overlapping mine. And I feel like I don't want to be screaming in your ear. I don't think you'd like that. I'm a very intimidating person.
Big time. Fast forward, basically everyone's either a vampire, a cultist trying to become a vampire, or dead. And these aren't just trashy movie vampires. These monsters blocked out the sun and pushed back all the water.
Just like
Totally
sound
put
that
us
fix.
off on the
Okay.
outside
I'm
world.
glad I could help.
Gotta admit though, if I have to be stuck on an island full of vampires, I'm glad it's with y'all.
Okay, I'm convinced. Turn it up louder.
Aw, thanks, Jacob. We've also got Remy, our engineer genius. And
I feel like
her
there's
robot buddy.
nothing in here that's sticking out to me.
Who's the best robot? And our resident expert on all things creepy.
I prefer the term cryptozoologist.
We have Left 4 Dead at home. Yeah, exactly. I feel like everything I'm
Yours
seeing,
truly. I have these fears.
I've seen before, and this isn't a better version of it.
We've been digging for answers but haven't found much beyond blood and death. Luckily, the vampires and their sycophants aren't discreet about where they like to nest. I'd bet the answers we need are inside those tourist...
Dimitri commentary better than trailers. Fact. So true. So true.
Spotted some bloodsuckers in their fan club near the festival grounds. Let's start there.
I will say this is not the worst vampire game we've seen recently. There was one that looked very hipstery, new Saints Row-y.
Let's just get this done. On my mark. Oh shit, blood bag! They know we're here. Look alive!
This one is mine. Going up.
That was vaguely the most interesting thing I saw, because there was a movement option. So many games of these feel like game mechanic equivalent of Unity asset flips all recycled. Yeah, like nothing stands out to me. And maybe that's because, like, I really did think it was Redfall, because I was like, I thought it was just another generic shooter on the screen.
Oh, now I see.
You know what I mean?
Go in there.
What is that? Where does
Like, it didn't register that it was anything to me that I should know or care about.
Some kind of collective consciousness.
Dimitri, tell his characters I already hate them. I'm sorry, everyone wanted me to turn it up.
There's the movie theater. I used to come here.
This is what you
all
guys
the
wanted,
time.
right?
Why'd they have to mess this up?
What if we made Overwatch 2 Left 4 Dead hybrid but bad?
Shit.
Yeah, that's quite the pitch. Is this that vampire horde shooter? Yeah. This game looks okay at best. Yeah, and I mean, that's the thing. I'm not saying it looks like shit, but like, there's nothing that stuck out to me, right? Oh no, upgrade trees! Oh, ew! Dude, I'm so tired of it. I don't need RPG elements and everything. The dialogue is awful, yeah. The only things that stick out to me are negative. Xbox Game Pass? I'm good. I'm good. Is this Stranger Things but even more unbearable? That is an impressive feat. You can write that on the back of the box. Oh my god! The cope is real. Here's your trailer, bro. It happened. What if there's no date at the end of this? A drill move's cool. Still have yet to play Hollow Knight. Not really my thing, personally. But it always looks cool like a visual game to watch. Delete the files on stream. Thank you for the 5-8, I appreciate it. This is literally just here for the taunt. Play it, it's good. Yeah, I just, I'm just not really big on like Metroidvania types. Silksong. Was there no date on that? Is that just, guys? Unless I missed it. No day, yeah, okay. No day. Wow. They just like injected you with like a little bit of life support. Right? Like just be like, look. Oh my god, is that the Rick and Morty I hear? Oh my, yep, no.
You're just gonna leave me here in what, space?
Everybody lives in space,
oh man, this is a twerk game, ladies and gentlemen.
You gotta help me rescue my friends. They're Gatlians just like me.
Hey, why are you squeezing me so tight? How about a little dinner first and some bubble bath maybe first? Look at us, blasting away.
This is extremely Reddit.
Oh yeah, that's one of my children. They die fast. Don't worry, it's easy to make more.
See, now the other shooty game, I was like, that looks fine, just nothing special. This looks actively bad. Like, if you were gonna convince me that video games are dying, you would show me this.
Everyone, fight each other!
To be a fan, you're eating a pretty high IQ to appreciate game. Is that what epic me seeks? Maybe. I have my brain has not had the displeasure of watching enough in Rick and Morty to know. High on life. Dude, imagine being a Silksong fan. You get fucking taunted, and then they're like, here's a game that's coming out, bros.
Bethesda Game Showcase. Today, we're doing something we've never done before. For the first time
Isn't it crazy how they do all these showcases in the Pokemon Void?
Over the next 12 months. You're gonna see more gameplay than we've ever had in a show. Industry-defining racing experiences, gripping narratives, compelling strategy titles, and my favorite, the most anticipated open world RPG of the last 20 years.
Yo, there's the vibe. You all laughed. You all laughed at me. You called me crazy. I don't know, man. Thank you for the 5. I didn't see a date or anything. That could have just been a mock-up.
PC or on the go with Xbox Cloud Gaming. You can play
You're like getting trolled, bro.
where you want and when you want. Today we're
Todd's sweet little lies.
Titles that are coming to Game Pass.
You already you missed the Silksong trailer, right, Ash?
Aren't next announcement shows that
That's
the
about it.
benefits of Game Pass
There's a
are
Rick and Morty
well
game
beyond
if you're a
the
Redditor.
console. We are thrilled to be working with
No release
to
date.
build some of the most played, most watched franchises
That trailer could be years
in the
old. Yeah, you don't
entire
know.
World.
You don't know.
And now, all Game
Oh,
Pass
yeah,
members will
that's
be able to unlock the benefits of these incredible games.
Thank you for the 5,
on
Neo. I
PC
appreciate it.
And mobile.
Y'all just imagine the
For over a
trailer.
decade, players have created a thriving culture of competition and creativity around our games. From clutch plays with friends to unforgettable moments in esports to amazing creations that have blown
Oh,
our
dude, I don't
minds.
fucking
Our
care.
community has continually taken Riot
Bro,
games
where's my
to
phone?
new heights. Today, we're proud to invite the Xbox community into that world. We're bringing our biggest PC and mobile games to Game Pass. Subscribers will unlock every champion on League and Wild Rift. All Valorant
I
regions,
sure don't
select
care.
cards in Legends of Runeterra, and Little Legends in Teamfight Tactics. And that's just the start. Thank you for coming on this journey with us, and welcome to Riot Games.
Oh, you guys have like women that sexually harass or something? Like, nice.
Home sweet home.
Isn't it crazy that Riot has had like a long laundry list of sexual abuse in their company, but no one fucking cares because they make heavy quotation marks good games as opposed to Blizzard. I don't care. We're not letting Todd talk to the audience. He's in the back. When things get bad, they're gonna release him. I forget the stories that go with Riot. I know they're not quite as memorable as stealing breast milk, though. I sure don't care about any of this. The Bethesda, not Blizzard. See, you guys don't even know about it. That's how little people care. Last time it happened, they were like, oh yeah, this character's a lesbian. It was literally out of the Blizzard playbook. Man, I'd say the elevator story, that was Vice. It's hard to keep track. It's hard to keep track. Just know, anytime a company does something performative, you're like, oh yeah, I guess some lady got raped or something. Is that a soy I just saw? Yeah, Blizzard had a, I want to say your name, but I keep feeling I pick it up. Cruntover, yeah. They had like a diversity rank, like a fucking power scaling for diversity over at Blizzard. Actually insane.
For Hugo. He's not dead yet.
Yo, is that a slow walking? Dude, I love modern video games.
Not just in Hugo's blood.
Keep talking to yourself, please. Now rank Winston. The R sound silent, so cunt Tover, okay. That's a lot easier to say. I've said that word throughout my life quite a lot.
No more killing soldiers. No more killing us.
Never served.
Look out! There's a killer around here. One of our men has been murdered.
Yeah, we got stealth gameplay.
You're only making it worse. Amicia, don't.
Is it a woman with Mona?
I'm tired of being afraid. I'll show them that it's over. Finally. See, they're nothing.
I could not tell that was a woman for like half of this trailer. by the way. I was actually a bit caught off guard, but the second I saw she had a bow, I was like, oh, that's definitely a woman. Rats. Ghost of Tsushima, the woman and shit. Bows are fucking cool. I love bows. I main it in Monster Hunter, but the gaming industry has designated it as the generic strong woman weapon. Side-shaven bow. The scariest combo in history. You know you're in for absolute dog shit when you see either. Give him a great sword. Yeah, no, I actually love small women with big weapon. Like just a huge fucking sword, dude. Good trope. I don't really care about cars, so. I kind of miss when we had the live shows with Xbox and they were just like, here's a gigantic Lego car. That was kind of fun. Like some more absurdity with this stuff would go a long way to make it more entertaining. Dimitri mains May Strive. I would if I played Strive. I want to play a fighting game, just not. I'm not good at them, and like, I'm not sure. I need something that's just gonna hook me.
Forza Motorsport is back. I'm Dan Greenwald.
Show me the car.
Motorsport, and I'm joined by Chris Sasaki, creative director at Turn 10. Forza is known for its photoreal beauty and state-of-the-art immersion.
Faster than sound. They are kind of going real quick, which is good. Because it's like a lot of these games I have not fucking cared for. With like they're over so quick, I'm like, okay, that's fine.
On track. This is the most
like the worst fucking things these presentations can do will give like 10-minute like talking segments, which might
Forza Motorsport.
Which might be about to happen, to be honest. It's about to happen. God damn it.
This track has been a fan favorite since the original Motorsport launch back in 2005. For the first time in Forza Motorsport, fully dynamic time of day brings Maple Valley to life in stunning detail.
And this one you are the car.
Is an in-engine gameplay demo.
You see me everywhere. I'm quite the popular boy lately.
Let's jump in with the M8.
Mostly because of localization stuff. I keep seeing people like Hero High and stuff share my shit. Lego car? Yeah, they did a Lego crossover at one point. And they just had a Lego car on the stage and I was like, that's fucking awesome, right? This is the most I've cared about a car.
This includes a 48
Trackmania rules. I love a more fancier cause see, like I don't hate Forza. Forza Horizon or whatever, like the one that's been out for a while on Game Pass. I played that for a while, and I got to put like little anime girls over my car, and I was like, okay, well I'm enjoying this experience. Had the Cunningmobile driving out. But this is one of those things where I feel like I don't need 10 minutes to explain it. Like if you're interested in this, you're already on board, I feel like, right?
The grass, rocks, 3D vegetation, skies and clouds.
All Microsoft has is Gears, Halo, and Forza, and 2 of those fell apart. I feel like, especially now that Microsoft owns a ton of shit, I feel like they've been picking up. Like I actually actively prefer Microsoft to PlayStation these days.
This is a fundamental system to the new.
Are you the Asmongold of anime?
And like weather is available
Possibly.
on every track. These new simulation details add further depth, drama, and dynamics.
This game has skies. Dynamic skies, actually.
In addition to our dynamic time of day, Forward Plus lighting and
I want to know what they did for years.
Come together to deepen the realism and immersion.
This is one of those things that fits a well-written article. Yeah, exactly.
also change ambient temperatures, which
It's just funny because I was saying like if something shows on screen I don't really care and you're just going by like a quick trailer, I'm like, oh cool, someone's happy, not me. But that's fine. This I'm like, please fucking get to the games. Like I don't care.
tire and fuel management, multiple tire compounds.
I feel like in general, like games showing off, they show too much, right? Like when a game's being shown for like months on end, it actually kind of kills my hyper interest. 'Cause it's like I've seen it too much. Like I just want like a trailer or two every now and then leading up to the release.
Engine bays with their complex self-reflection is a place where ray tracing really shines.
You know, it's what we're talking about when the gameplay is so irrelevant, and that's what you have to talk about. Yeah, look at these graphics, bro. Your anime has been gold. DSP will watch you. He watches him only other streamer him and his watch.
You can see here
Learning a lot of lore tonight, I will say.
How the paint peels away at exposed and raised edges. In the wheel of
How does this make the gameplay
and
better?
even in the dirt buildup. Using the power of the Xbox Series X and S consoles.
Had they mentioned gameplay once? I don't think. I think at the very beginning there was like a sentence.
Cars reflecting onto other cars. Cars reflect in their own mirrors. Bodywork, brake rotors.
Man, people complain about game development a lot, and I guess because this is more simulation, it's a bit more understandable. But like, one thing that I really hated was when Horizon Zero Dawn, like the new one, I don't know if I forget which one's which, but they were showing off like the gross fucking like little hairs on like Aloy's like chin or whatever. People were like, oh, you're just mad because like unstereotypic beauty, blah blah blah, and I'm like, yeah, I am, but also I'm mad because people wasted their fucking time modeling this instead of improving the game. I'm not gonna see this. I don't care. I really don't fucking care, bro. And no one else would if you did not include it. Have always been vehicle showcase graphics. Yeah, no, again, I'm not really talking about this. I'm just saying I don't care. Like, that's fine, 'cause it's like a simulation game, you know? Horizon's a good example of like where it's like too much not needed here. Oh yeah, well, we're probably gonna see the Goldeneye remake here, because that shit's been leaking for a while. Like, it's made an entire puddle on the floor, so we're probably gonna see that. What is this, a flight sim game now? Yeah. Back when I dated Itsukurian, he would always just stream playing this shit. It's my only experience with it ever. Goldeneye was not part of the NVIDIA leak, I think. I could be wrong, because NVIDIA's leak right about everything. It's like a fucking testament sent down by God. But it was developed back in the 360 era, but Nintendo was like, no, you can't do that. But it seems like talks finally went through at this point, and they're letting it out. So we'll see. I think part of the deal was like, I'm assuming now that Nintendo has an online service, their console can run it. They're like, okay, you can do it now because we can get the game too. Or they're just gonna put the original GoldenEye on their fucking shitty, subscription service. Flight Simulator 40th anniversary. This is amazing. Now, I don't know. I mean, I snooze at sim games, but like, I get it. I don't think. I get that's why some people would like it, I guess. There's Halo. How we gonna ruin this franchise next? Oh wait, is this just they just put the fucking car in Flight Sim? Or the vehicle. Car. Flying car. Can you guys add content to Halo Infinite? Like, I swear to God, I would be tripping, but I swear to God, that plane had an ad for NordVPN on its tail. I wouldn't put it past. I feel like I know companies right now are really looking into how to monetize games more with ads. Oh, it's Overwatch 2! Oh, if they're announcing this, something bad had to have happened.
You're one of those heroes, aren't you?
Alright, some woman just got sexually harassed. No other way this trailer's here.
Even the best journeys end.
Twerk core game, a lot of twerk core games.
New one is right around the corner.
Who died in the office? Someone check the breast milk at Blizzard HQ.
One punch is all I need.
Wow, this looks like the same game.
Nice work, team.
Wait,
Keep it moving.
Overwatch 2 is free to play? I didn't know that. That's so funny. Oh my god. What? It's over, bros. It didn't even start. It's already over. The PvP is free to play. Oh, so it's like infinite. Yeah, it worked out real great for that game. This is just actually a
surprise. You'll like this one.
One, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, does she have a side shave? Bro. Is it double? Is it both sides? Oh! She's so strong and independent.
But here I am.
Man.
Free for all. With zero rules.
The Overwatch 2 is really impressive. They did this thing where they made an ugly character. They fucked up the one thing Overwatch was good at. That's impressive.
King Howell has never lost. Not in 13 years of rule.
On the battlefield.
Not until today.
That girl was already in the gameplay. Yeah.
Did you really think this would be a fair fight?
Well, that was a great Blender ad. Spoilerlands, it certainly looked like it. And I use that in the same way as you would use a slur. I won't know she's powerful unless she's hideous. That's true. An attractive woman can never be powerful. The turn-based strategy game from the creators that revolutionized the genre.
History is filled with moments of greatness.
It's like the Warcraft people or something.
Some well known, some lost to time. But what about
She's never way she's not gay. I mean, I feel like people probably said that about Zarya when they first came out, but they didn't commit to that.
How would you reshape the world?
Civ.
What new stories would you tell?
Thank you, Sibum, for the 10, and I like the little sticker you thrown our way. Thank you.
Would you listen? How would you lead them?
When the glorious Nippon invasion started and we flooded with good Japanese games again. We're watching an Xbox showcase. I think you might be at the wrong place, brother. But thank you again, Sibum, for the 10. Nice to see you, my dude.
History is filled with moments of greatness. But these will be yours.
Era. Okay, so it's not parenthesis not and parenthesis Civ. Got it.
It's good to be here, celebrating what's going to be our biggest year yet.
What the
That includes a few
Pete
of the projects
Hines?
being developed across Bethesda's
Get
8
outta
studios,
here.
starting with Redfall, and the world's first look at gameplay earlier in the show. Redfall is from the studio that brought us Dishonored and Prey. It's got so much of Arcane's DNA coursing through its veins. Compelling heroes, open world campaign, deep customization. Solo or
It's not good to be here,
we
Pete.
can't
Stop.
wait for you to play Redfall when it releases early next year. If you're looking for something to sink your teeth into right now, we've got the Elder Scrolls Online, where you can adventure alongside one of the biggest and most welcoming communities in gaming. This year, ZeniMax Online Studios is taking you somewhere that has never been explored in any Elder Scrolls game. The Elder Scrolls Online
Close salty
High Isle
on the stream.
comes to Xbox next week.
For generations.
Todd's too busy making these. Todd's working on Space Rim.
Safety and comfort.
He's gonna be here. He's gonna show up at the end. It's gonna be like the Captain America moment of the entire show.
Circumstance.
So there'll be many a soy face to be had. It's cool. Thank you for the 13 months, dude. Spawn of Satan, known as Pete Hines. Leave. Thank you very much, Cole. I appreciate it.
At the heart of the conflagration sits the Ascendant Lord.
Yo, Fortnite mechanics.
The legacy of the Bretons must be protected.
There's more Halo content. I've played some game than Halo, but pretty much.
Fallout
Those devs are having a hard time, guys.
As we celebrate the
There's a lot going on in the world. You can't ask them for the fucking product you paid.
Players out of Appalachia for the first
Fallout
time
76.
and returns to a beloved location.
I forgot this thing
Expeditions
was
to
still
Pit
chugging
is coming
along.
This September.
I have not heard someone talk about this in like literal years. Certainly feels like it.
If you're hearing this, we need your help. Anyone, anywhere. If you're receiving this and you're brave enough, come join us at the pit.
Your arrival's the first good news we've had in a while.
Yo, who's dropping in the pit with me?
Might not look like much. This place is our home.
Who on earth plays Elder Scrolls Online? I know a lot of people who love Elder Scrolls, right? Not a single one has ever talked to me about Elder Scrolls Online, other than like negative, like, oh no, fuck that, like. More people playing Fallout 4 than 76 at all times is fucking sad. Yeah, no, I would not be surprised. See, I'm not a Fallout guy though. I love fantasy, I love swords. Like post-apocalyptic shit don't really do it for me. Unfortunately, I can only make occasional streams because of work. I understand, buddy. Wish you luck out there. Todd will show up like that Japanese old man in front of black screen from the Nintendo Direct to tell you, no, no, no TES 6 yet. You said Japanese man, so I gave him like a deep voice, even though Todd's voice is like the sound of like a 12-year-old boy. Yo, Gusbus, thank you for the sub, dude. Appreciate it.
With Fallout 76. After defining the role-playing genre with hits like Morrowind, Oblivion, Skyrim, Fallout 3, and Fallout 4, they're going even bigger with Starfield.
Let's go!
In the show, my good friend Todd Howard.
Yeah, baby! Dude, he's here! I told you. I told you. He's just gonna walk out later on stage. It's like a Marvel movie, guys. We're all gonna clap, we're all gonna soy face. It's gonna be great. Most excited part of this show so far was someone else saying Todd Howard. I want to point that out, by the way. Another car game? Brother, you know, oh, it's Hot Wheels. I care. Take it back. I think I wanted this one, dude. There was a bunch of Hot Wheels games on PS1 that I fucking loved. I miss them every day. And this game doesn't look as like enjoyable as them, but I don't know. It still always tempts me every time I see it. Final entirely different music. Yeah, this OT, maybe not worth losing my 5 cents of ad revenue, but it makes the pain a little easier to take in than the usual. Oh, they're doing a collaboration. Okay, well, now I care slightly less. That literally looks like the fucking... It looks like Hot Wheels Extreme or whatever, the new one that came out. Because it's literally that shit where it's like loop-de-loops in like a child's bedroom or stuff.
And died.
I thought it was just a cinematic trailer, so I was like, oh, they're not doing anything crazy. But it's like, no, that's just Forza. So really put me down. What is this, Ark or whatever?
And here on Arat, every day is a fight to survive.
I'm usually the dino guy, I understand, but I cannot bring myself to care about Ark.
In this new world, we can.
Jurassic Park 6. Nah, Jurassic Park 6 was Kino, dude. Ark is not Kino. Excuse me. Yo, thank you for the sub. Hinden? Hindam? Thank you, dude. Yeah, I also did forget about Vin Diesel. Caught me a little bit by surprise. It has crafting, though? Well, crafting, open world? Sign me up. Haven't heard those words used in a sentence like that before. Dude, I looked away. What is this? Yo, is that a dick? Please don't do it. This is an E for everyone stream. Okay, come on. Christian values only. I like it visually. Looks kind of cool. Body horror porn in the game. What, first game to sell one, score 1 million copies. Not my thing, but you know, visually interesting. Too much dick imagery for me, you know, me being super straight and all.
When the gods first emerged from the great below,
really H.R. Geiger feel, yeah. It kind of reminds me of it reminded me a bit of a really old like point and click game. I think H.R. Geiger.
No one yet knows if you can kill a god.
It has like that vibe too. Can't fucking remember it. It was Dark Seed. God, it's been so long. Something like that. I feel like I've seen this already. Like, I think I said this the other day. I feel like a lot of games, like, I see them and I'm like, that effect was in like the Redfall trailer, that little wispy thing. These characters look the same, bro. Oh, she has a shaved head. Yeah. Both sides too, man. They're really up in the game. Dark Seed. Okay, there we go. Thank you. Oh, okay, yeah. It's been so long since I've even thought about it. Dark Seed 2 failing the ring toss. Oh, that's like Retsu Prey? Oh man, that's another name I haven't heard in a long time. Those guys went to shit. Sad. So one thing I gotta say, like, if this had a good character design, I would kind of care. Like, fucking artistic designs are like one of the most important things to me. Like the way a game visually looks, and like again the character design. But the second you don't have that, like I just tap right the fuck out. That's to say that even looked that good, but it's just like that immediately made me not even bother. Unreal Engine's consequences have been terrible for the humans. Dark Steed. Oh, world premiere. Okay. Mojang, Minecraft? Well, considering that font, it's just another Minecraft, I'd assume.
Legends hold great power.
Did not expect that. Never mind. Back where I expected.
The dreams we weave into our shared story. Some legends tell of peace and the beauty of simplicity.
Minecraft RTS this leaked, I think. I feel like lately they are trying, like, it's now that it's got, you know, the Microsoft backing. They're like, okay, how do we milk this shit? They're just like Minecraft plus genre.
And the end of all things. But the legend.
So the creators of Minecraft, so it's actually not, or are we still pretending Microsoft made? We're pretending Microsoft made it. Or excuse me, Miku Hatsune. Ugh. Like I lost a year of my life just saying that. Took a lot of mental damage. But yeah, no, it's 100% just people who work on Minecraft now.
This is the legend of a united overworld.
Poor Miku. Yeah, dude, I fucking love Miku Hatsune. Project Diva is my life. She doesn't deserve what American social media has done to her. Oh, wait, this is... I'll be honest, this looks more interesting than I was giving it credit for. I was expecting like a very generic RTS, like I kind of... That was a little cool. Unite the overworld. I know you could always use the massive his cash made you, and you know, make something original. Nah, we can't do that. Billion-dollar companies don't do that.
I remember when you first arrived. You made quite the entrance.
Good Project Diva X Code the series. I've been playing Mega Mix lately. Now that's on PC, and I've been enjoying it, so I don't know that.
You wanted to make a new life for yourself.
What is... Guys, would you say she's surviving and crafting right now? What? Have we seen that before? I mean, is this world looking pretty open to me? What adjectives would you use to describe this? No woman's sky.
And while you explored, you uncovered a mystery. I'm sure we can get to the bottom of this. Together.
Lightyear Frontier. Mega Man support of a PS4 game. Oh, you just mean that we haven't seen a new game in forever? That's fair. That's true. That's true. It's annoying because there are like a lot of like new age songs I would love to see in a Project Diva game. I just feel like the community stuff is still going strong. So I guess I didn't really. Oh, I kind of want to play this. Right, I'm not really big on like roguelites and shit, but like this looks genuinely kind of fun to go through with a friend. Soon to play this game. Yeah, exactly. Wait, since early access, pretty fun. Yeah, no, it always looks it. I just never, Which whenever I have money and everything to pick it up. October 2022. Oh, that's good. I guess that means it's being finished up. That'd be a pretty good excuse to play it then. But yeah, I feel like my mind has warped on the idea of a series dying. Like, I don't want. And Project Diva would, but it would still probably be good. I can't imagine Sega fucking that up. But like when new games are coming out or like new things are being added to a series, I'm like, good. You're not ruining the thing I like. Because I've just become so like used to, oh, a new thing's coming out. This is probably gonna be awful.
Hello? Anyone here?
Is this a spooky game in a house?
I got a bad feeling about this.
No, I don't care.
Since I found the first piece, there must be more.
I can't listen to Vocaloid music anymore. It's become too robotic to me. I feel like Vocaloid music always sounds robotic. I don't know. I guess I get if you don't like it, but it's kind of hard for me to fathom the idea of like it changing in your mind, right? Unless you just got tired of it. The art style's so overdone. Yeah, I personally love patented indie TM art style. Not enough Mitchell M in the Vocaloid games, to be honest. There's one song, it's like my favorite Vocaloid's probably Len. I really like his voice, quotation marks. There's one song, I forget its name. It's a very horny one, because of course it is. It's a Vocaloid song. There's one that he sings. I can't remember the.
Bonjour everyone.
Well, I guess I could look now.
I'm excited to be here today to tell you more about Interior Night's first
Yeah,
original creation, As Dusk Falls.
Man, Xbox got me.
With the desire to create
They know I have shit to do. They're like, here's some boring shit. Go do your chores and errands.
Together. Because stories are brilliant, universal tools that help us understand the heartbreaking beauty of life. This game is an uncompromising tale of family, resilience, and sacrifice, written like a prestige TV show with a unique motion graphic novel style that triggers the imagination. This is an interactive story powered by video games that gives you agency over the lives of far from perfect.
I think that's the
human
guy who
beings.
made it.
This is a thought-provoking experience you can play with people you love, discover insights about each other, and create.
This looks
shared
like shit,
memories.
right?
As Dusk Falls is an emotional experience that we hope will leave a mark with everyone who plays it.
Did you say British and Prestige TV show? If so, I think I blanked that out. I think my mind like mentally retracted because I certainly did not hear it.
For most people.
Oh my! You guys had an entire Trifecta had an entire fucking thing for their stupid, shitty movie games. I don't need to see this. I missed your conference, bro, on purpose. I don't care. Come on.
For us, it felt like a trap.
There's enough cash in that safe to put the last few weeks behind us. On the ground now!
You were in the wrong place at the wrong time. We've been in the wrong place forever.
Sometimes doing the right thing.
Oh, this guy also did Lavatory. Lavatory is one of my favorite Vocaloid songs.
None of us escaped that night.
I love me some Gumi.
Even those of us who
Gummy.
made it out alive.
I thought I want my video games to provoke his man. This gameplay feels fun. Yeah, me too, bro. But fun's a buzzword. We can't have that in our video games anymore.
Different paths in life. But they all lead back to Two Rock.
This looks like such
Get rid
fucking
of the
shit.
cop. Hey there.
Evening. Hey, Sam.
Say, you haven't seen three fellas in a blue.
Dude, are they just, this is literally just a PowerPoint, right? I've been looking at fucking Vocaloid shit. I haven't looked at the screen until now. This is literally just a fucking PowerPoint. Oh my god, I don't care. I don't think I will. I don't think you've convinced me to not give a Game Pass, actually. We were too mean when these conferences used to just have sports games, bro. We didn't know how good we had it. I'd much rather go back to people being like, oh, look at Madden and FIFA, than having to sit through another fucking art house game. That game looks fun, the Blade thing. It's like a battle royale, but with like, yeah, see, it has like really good music. I think it has a hook shot, air dash. Again, every fucking stream about game showcases, if you have good, fluid movements and options, I will play your game. Few songs Kaido gets in DV games are usually great. Kaido's on my lesser end. Vocaloids I like. But I think I've been coming around lately. I've been playing a lot of his songs in Mega Mix actually. So I guess that kind of, you know, that means I agree with your point. Like they were good enough to to turn me around. Included with Game Pass at launch. Non-Westoid, well, yeah, that's how you know the game's good. It's not even just like, I don't even say that just as like my Japanese bias. Cause it's like, we saw a lot of fucking like, what, like Polish games yesterday. A lot of them looked pretty good. It's just things like specifically in our area. To quote Wooly, ice climbers never died, movement is everything. I have a Japanese bias. I'm a Japanophile. Very fun word to say. Highly recommend its usage. I remember fucking, oh god. This is a name I haven't said in a while. Pedantic Romantic, that YouTuber. What did she say? She said something about me and... Oh, thank you. Alright, dude. Isn't the universe great? Last stream I was saying I wanted donuts. Now they're here. I've been jamming out. The good thing is with Mega Mix being on PC though, I think another reason I've been really into it is because people can like mod in stuff. People have just been putting in like music videos, making like rhythm charts for it. I'm super excited for the future of Mega Mix.
Special breaking report. More local teenagers have gone missing. This could
Because it's like, fine, it's like, if you won't give us a game, we'll make our own game. Which, we're not the first Sega fan community to say that, right?
anyone has seen the teenagers or has any other information, please contact the police department.
Nice topic. Oh, Pedantic said something about like... I can't think of the word, but it was equivalent of like fetishizing Japan. And it's like, yeah, I do. I fetishize the shit out of Japan. Thank you for the 5, Mr. Mosquito 3. I appreciate it. They might have modded back in Polka. Yeah. Modding back in Polka, plus modding it in to be the PS4 version. Not the PS4 version, sorry. The VR version from the Miku experience. where it has her properly singing the song. Great combination. Highly recommend it.
Terminates your tiny existence.
It's called being a weeb. Weeb's such like a Reddit word though. It's boring, it means nothing. Like someone who watches like fucking My Hero Academia will be like, hey, I'm a weeb. That's why I say Japanophile. It sounds cooler. It sounds like you should be on a list. That's awesome. Bring back Wapanese. Wapanese is a fun word. Reclaim it, brothers. Japanomaniac. Yeah, Japanomaniac. Dude, there's so many fun words. We got stuck with weeb. Weeb's boring. Japanimation. Aw, I miss Japan. Fucking early 2000s, dude. Better times.
Helios. They search for someone who does not exist. The shadow. The forgotten child of a scattered race.
Project Eve F was the best in the series, in my opinion. F2 felt at times I'm reading F2's no mechanics I don't care for.
Now they
I can understand that.
The Erebon.
Like I get frustrated with slides even sometimes. Because they aren't as visually as distinct as like the other buttons.
But I am not their hope. I am their reckoning.
I kind of care about this one. I like this. Ninja stealth game, cute girl, robots. Like all these words I'm saying. Dude, it's like a Paper Mario mechanic. What the fuck?
They will not drag me into their light.
Erin, Shower Legacy?
Their light is a lie.
That was kind of cool. Nothing extremely exciting, but Critical Role VA? Oh, I don't care, never mind. So how are you guys feeling about this so far? I feel like I still enjoyed future games more. And maybe it's because I hold like future games to a lower standard than like the Jeff Keighley show and Bethesda. Like I feel like I'm just kind of bored. Like I'm not mad. I'm not actively mad yet. I came out of Summer Games Fest or Summer Games Fest like mad. Like I was like, how fucking dare you do this to me? Where were the games? Still no Starfield gameplay. That will perk me up. But I feel like there's more stuff I'm actively like glazing over mentally than future. Devolver won E3 this year. Okay. Wow, that was the funniest thing I heard all day. So I'm kind of hoping for something out of the blue. Gotcha. See, I'd be down for either of those. For me, Fallout's the one Bethesda series I don't care for. Everyone lost E3 so far. No one even showed up to E3 this year. Yo, is that a side shave, bro? Dude, strong, independent. It's legitimately the worst fucking hairstyle in the world. Can women just have hair, please? Anyone have a side shave guy? Like, I'm tired. like just naturally coming in here, and like, I don't know if that shows, but like I feel like I'm actively being put to sleep right now. Like I might take a nappy.
I'm very
If I had
excited.
spy side shaves, right? Right? Dude, I Diablo, yo. I didn't realize what this was. I didn't used to hate side shaves, but it's the fact that it's like the hairstyle, right? You see a female character in like a Western-made game, side shave.
Has returned and spreading corruption.
Not even games, TV shows, literally everything.
Gothic world as our own. And it's up to you.
It's the strong independent
Now,
club.
Diablo 4 is the culmination of the 25-year history of the franchise.
My friend's working on this game.
Best of what's come before with some,
Sorry to hear she's about the sexual harassment. I'd say I hope she gets better, but she's, you know, working on Diablo, so I kind of just hope it continues.
Xbox Series X gameplay. While hearing from a few of the many people behind the game.
Strong independent Diablo. I want to get the entire female cast has the side shave, the exact same haircut for all of them. And there's like 20 women. They'd go full circle and become funny. If it was like on the verge of parody, yeah. I totally agree with that. It was a guy necromancer? Bro, that's just how little I'm fucking paying attention if that's the case. Thank you for the $2, Kobe.
Takes all of the pillars of a Diablo game and just
That's funny though. Fuck, like I saw that hairstyle and I was like, that's a woman.
People really love and appreciate in modern games.
Time for your piss break. Now I'm holding it. That's the most exciting thing happening right now.
It's important to include robust character customization because
You hate Dimitri. Don't end it in his sleep. Just shave the side of his head while he sleeps. I would not be happy about that. You're right. Might get a little violent. Might get a little strong and independent even. That voice side shaved necromancer.
One of the really cool things about having an open world is your journey that you take throughout Diablo 4 is your own.
I once played a game with a character with a side save. She was more tolerable since she was in a punk band. It makes, because it used to be like a punk hairstyle, so yeah, I guess that makes it, you know, more fitting in that sense.
Territory that you need to reclaim.
Again, I used to not hate it. I had a fucking Skyrim character with that look going on, but now it's fucking unbearable.
This place has been cleansed.
It now becomes a friendly town.
Sometimes it's a new town.
Robust characterization in your top-down action game.
Rewards that you get, and you have a real impact on the world as a result.
Punk lived and died with Sex Pistols. My favorite thing that I see now is like these
little story segments that happen within the open.
I don't want to call them activists, social media activists who are like, you can't be punk if you're against the system, essentially, right? You have to conform and do everything that's popular. And I'm like, do you guys even know what these words mean? Like, you can't be punk if you're like racist, this and that. And then someone posts the guy in the fucking Nazi shirt. It could be Sex Pistols, I don't know, with some punk band.
On your screen, collaborating, trying to take this big monster down. It's epic.
But you know, I'm sure we've all come to learn how little people on fucking Twitter have going on up there in their head.
Diablo more of a social experience.
Punk is literally the opposite of what they think it is. Yeah, it's punk is literally just counterculture. That's the entire point of punk.
You're gonna be able to group up.
Or you could play couch co-op. Two people on a couch can sit there and have a great.
It was Sex Pistols, I believe. Okay, yeah. See, I figured, but I'm not
We've created specific
the most well versed
in PvP.
with music type stuff.
If you go there, you can start swinging away at people. But you're also opening yourself up to being swung at.
Being punk doesn't mean I'm not a liberal or something like that. Yeah, no, even though.
Like really, really good. The game actually marks you as a champion on the map.
Man, I like how like fucking off topic we've been getting this stream, like compared to the other one. Like that's how little's happening.
The story mission is really the beginning of a whole different part of the journey.
Now you're set up for the end game, and that end game is rich with things to do that allow you to get more and more powerful
whether it's new items or new dungeons or new Paragon boards. Every single time you come back to play.
Octo Greg, thank you for the $2, dude. Just give me a powerful one with twin tails or curls for once. Hell yeah, brother. I can agree to that.
I'm really excited.
It's just so fucking backwards, right? Like you can't have an attractive character who is also just like, you know, badass. Like those aren't fucking antonyms, right? You can have the cutest girl in the world and she can still kick your shit in. Or beat you with a big stick, because that's what I want. Not me being beat with a big stick. I'm not one of those. But girl, big weapon. Again, Kino. Good character design. Please put more in your game. So mentally draining. Let me see Street Fighter 6. Ooh, you gotta wait till tomorrow. That's gonna be Capcom. Like we're definitely gonna see Street Fighter 6 tomorrow. Oh, this is I want to say Open Sea game. That's not it. But you know, Sea of Thieves. There we go. Sea of Thieves. PC Gamer Show is after this. Yes. Yo, the banjo everyone's talking about. Even better, give me a strong male boy. Male boy. I give her the 5, bro. We appreciate it. That's funny. I don't even know if you did that purposely. Sea of Thieves is like, I honestly feel like it'd be fun to play with friends, and I say this all the time. Banjo Cope. Thank you again, Gobi. Appreciate it. It's character design's not too good looking. Looks pretty close to indie art style. See if these is pretty legit. Yeah, like I said, I think, especially when it first came out, I was really into the idea. I'm glad it's getting content. It makes me feel like I can one day get into it still with a few friends and have a good time. I never hear about it, other than like showcases like this. See these member streams on that. I was unironically thinking of doing a Fortnite stream for members. I was looking at like playlists and stuff. I was trying to figure something out. Need to expand those horizons. What even is that game about? You're a pirate and do pirate things and you rape and pillage probably. I don't know. That's what pirates do, right? Bro, I want to tell you right now, I don't care. I really don't care. These all look the fucking same. You know, because of how long this is, I think this might be worse than Summer Games. I feel like as much as Summer Games fucking sucked, it was like a quick suck, right? This is dragging, dude. It's taking its time. I just want it to be over. I want to stop looking down at her. Like, come on. You're gonna see Johnny Depp in this game. Oh, Johnny Depp in the Pirates game? Sea of Thieves? I haven't seen one male lead character. Yeah, I don't think there was. Actually, I think there was that one like indie game horror tentacles. But it is minimal. It is minimal. World premiere. Console launch exclusive. Okay. You're saying the words. Can you back that shit up? Inside and Limbo. I don't care. Oh my god, dude. This was my confidence. This one was gonna be good. Bro, oh god. It's not even rage. I have like a sleep bar, dude. And I think that's worse, right? Like I feel like as a viewer, you watch like my summer's game stream, and I'm getting mad and upset. You're like, that's pretty entertaining. I feel like you just be like you're also watching with me, and you're like, this is boring, bro. Like, this is just Journey 2. I don't know. I like that game company's games. I think that they're artsy fartsy, but I feel like I get genuine enjoyment out of them. Fucking Limbo, dude. I don't care. Oh my god. Where is Todd? Please. Excuse me. Please, I need you to rise on the 3rd day of the Summer Games Fest, Todd. Save us from our sins. I need to be sold Skyrim. If he just brought Skyrim, I would be happy. Like, not only do I love Skyrim, I get hyped when there's a new port, dude. It deserves it. I saw Team Ninja. Honestly, I forgot Team Ninja's owned by Microsoft now. Are those... Is this Neo? Because of the eyes and stuff. Aesthetically, it looks... Wulong, Fallen Dynasty. Okay, so it's completely new. It might not be Neo, but it definitely looks similar. Like, you know, they're doing another game in that style, maybe? But, like, different culture. Chinese Neo, yeah. Exactly. Huh.
Japan is the home to some of the most talented and well-known game creators.
The way Phil Spencer was standing was, like, threatening me. Holy shit, there's, like, an aura around
to
him.
bring Wolong Fallen Dynasty to Game Pass day one.
Fucked up that, like, Xbox respects Japan more than Sony does these days, dude.
History of building incredible action games for Xbox, and it's great to be working with them once
California never once,
we know how
man.
important it is to our fans to
Ruin your
continue
entire
to bring
fucking
more
company.
Japanese franchises to Xbox.
Phil's always
I'm
stand stuff.
excited to announce the return of one of the most highly requested and
Wait, what?
beloved franchises to Xbox from our partners
Is this fan?
at Atlas.
Never mind. What? RPG phenomenon comes out. Oh, this is Bedro. Well, whoever said it, guess that leak was right. It's fucking awesome. Persona 3, apparently it's a remake, right? Or not? They're just bringing Persona 3 Portable to Game Pass? Dude, I thought they were like, oh, Persona 3 Portable, and then they were gonna show like the new version. What the fuck? I don't even want to play Persona 3 Portable. I'd rather play like Fez. Like, I hate the fucking bitch. That's funny. That's funny. That's actually kind of funny. That's funny. That's port it to PC now, please. Are these Game Pass with PC? Windows. Oh, Persona 5 is on PC technically. Dude, you call your Sony friends, ask them if they're okay, bro. I don't think they're gonna make it. I don't think you're gonna make it.
I'm excited to announce a special partnership.
Persona 3 Portable kind of sucks though. Like I love Persona 3, but I rather play Fez. Like
Someone that I have admired for many years. Today, I'm
like a little disappointed by that.
We will be working together to create
4 and 3 is
a
probably like
brand new
immediately.
experience like we've never seen before.
Phil stands up on the stage. Alright, could you, dude? I need some Kojima. Sony boys aren't gonna make it, fellas. It's over.
作れる日が来るのをずっと待っておりました。マイクロソフトの最先端クラウドテクノロジーと、市場の変化によってその未知なる放送への
I need to listen. I blanked on all that.
可能となりました。
Took your boyfriend. What are you gonna? This is a fucking NTR, dude.
Xbox ゲームスタジオと提携し、
Oh
皆
my.
さんに喜んでいただけるニュースをお届けしていきたいと思います。
I changed my mind. This beats Summer Games. We didn't even need Todd. Dude.
We're thrilled to have Kojima Productions working with our teams at Xbox Game Studios.
It's just
Today,
his chest.
for the
He's like
first
out.
time
He's like
ever, We
presenting.
have focused on showing you games that you can play over the next 12 months. Today's show celebrates
It's like an alpha
the diverse
animal
lineup of
stance,
global
dude.
game
Phil.
creators of all sizes who bring with them unlimited potential. Games from these creators will be coming to Game Pass every single month, including Naraka Blade Point, As Dusk Falls, A Plague Tale Requiem, Pentiment, Persona 5 Royale, Somerville, and Scorn, just to name a few. And
If you
start
show me Todd,
2023
please
with the
quickly.
launches of some of the most anticipated titles from the teams at Xbox and Bethesda. Redfall,
Dimitri
Minecraft
feels
Legends,
threatened by the
Starfield,
Sigma Spencer.
Forza
I want to be
Motorsport,
like his
and
right hand man, dude.
This has been an
It's like
incredible
commanding
year
power.
as we achieved record growth across console and Game Pass, with millions
Like-
of people playing our games every single day. And we have you to thank for that.
Thanks,
Whether
Phil.
that's new players joining
Happy
us
to
through
be here.
Xbox Cloud Gaming, or our longest fans playing on Xbox and PC. We could not have done this without you.
They mentioned Starfield. They said Todd's gonna be here to
A
show
year
off
ago,
Starfield, so we know it's
welcomed
coming.
The talented studios at Bethesda Softworks
Yeah,
and
it's
Xbox.
he's building in.
Their teams have been hard at work
Oh no, I feel
bringing their
Spencer's stuck.
franchises to Game Pass, shipping updates to their games, and building new experiences for you to enjoy. We know that everyone has
Phil
been eager to
can't
see Starfield. Our show today has highlighted gameplay,
Come
so
on.
it's only fitting that we end it with an extended first look at one of the most anticipated games in Xbox history. This is Starfield.
Man, Phil, you have me. Wait, where's Todd? Actually, where's Todd? Hold on. You false advertising me. Is he gonna be in the trailer? Gonna be narrating? Maybe? On a serious note, I do think it's a good thing for Xbox fans. I get this. I got to step Papa Spencer, a big W for this Game Pass presentation. Yeah, it was pretty boring for most of it, not gonna lie, but this ending's pretty strong. Again, I think, in the stuff like Game Pass and stuff, I think Xbox doing a much better job than Sony right now, industry-wise. Maybe Todd's gonna come out at the end to talk about it. Because you can't show me Starfield without Todd Howard, bro. That's like, you know, having milk without your cereal. I said that back. It's like having cereal without milk. Well, you saw you Fallout 4 settlement is in Spain. I don't want that, unironically. I unironically don't want that.
It's hard to express how excited all of us at Bethesda are to be here with you today.
There was no gameplay in that. Ace, thank you for the 5. And thank you for the 10
You've
Gopi.
waited a long time to finally see Starfield. It's easily our most ambitious game ever. Like our previous games, it's an epic role-playing game where you get to be who you want and go where you want. But this time, you'll be exploring space.
Saved it with his
So
powerful
let's jump right in.
stance. This big,
This
massive.
is early in the game.
Thank
as
you
arrive
again.
on the mysterious moon of Crete.
You guys think they got a new engine? That's a joke. Because they definitely did. Does this game work though? Todd will tell us it works, and that's all that matters. It'll just work. Absolutely not. I bet these fucking ships are running on like the same programming lines as the dragons. Oh, it's a new engine, Dimitri. It's definitely visually stunning. Give us like a total. Thank you for the $2, Ava. I appreciate it.
The abandoned research facility is in this direction.
After 20 months of miners fixing everything. Oh, I love those guys. I see them at the beach all the time. Gone. I was actually very curious what the combat was going to look like in this game. I like how they were like, okay, space mud crab, let's go. Giant enemy crab! That was a Fallout 4 animation. Based. Recycle everything. I think the reason the region loves Todd so much is because of my Sega's feeling towards Sonic. They know they can't use anyone but they're on it, so it's funny.
It would appear that pirates of the Crimson Fleet are using the facility.
Well, see, the thing is, I genuinely really like Skyrim and stuff. Like, I know I play it as ironic by hype, and at some point, it's just kind of just because it's fun. But I do genuinely look forward to these games. I'm watching the Capcom presentation tomorrow. Yeah. There's also just something charming about Todd. Like, there's just a presence to him. Potato, you have literally missed nothing. You came just to the start of the real show, don't worry. Everything was foreplay up to now. Oh, the lockpick mini game. Oh my god. Oh, I love Bethesda. It really does just look like space Fallout, huh? Capcom Curveball with DMC 6 tomorrow below everyone's balls off. God, I fucking wish. My hope's just for something, Mega Man. Oh, that kind of looked cool. That the floaty like jetpack thing.
After some initial encounters, you're invited to join Constellation.
Interesting.
Who, in the future the game is set in, are the last group of space explorers. To meet them, you'll head to the capital city of New Atlantis.
They're using the same rifle sound effects from Fallout 4. They're very efficient company. Mega Man, I would Battle Network Collection or like X9 would be the things. Todd looks older now. The spell is way for you. He needs to find another young concubine. Take the youth of.
Welcome to Constellation. We have
I can't wait to turn you all into big-breasted anime women.
We're all here because we're committed to the biggest question of all. What's out there?
And the Atlantis underscore.
The These artifacts could be everything we've been looking for. As to what they are, what they're building.
Looking like Neil Breen. Listen, he's working hard.
You'll be part of solving that puzzle now.
So, you found something?
A new guy found it.
You dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions?
The visions. Fox, thank me the $2.
Scattered across the galaxy. If we can
Bring back Legends 3. See, Capcom's been pretty good as a company lately. It's like there's a crumb of hope in there. I feel it's not all cope these days, but you know I won't get your hopes up.
Other priorities.
The fleet doesn't follow the rules.
Big breast anime man. Yeah, no, the himbo chest.
We take down these cutthroat pirates.
We're not just here to shoot the bad guys. We're peacekeepers. We protect the people of the Free Star Collective. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, no one.
It's only Capcom if you see that Fox. Yeah, exactly.
Is death.
The path ahead may be dangerous.
Ooh.
But we are not stopping.
You showed me this footage at a Conic, so I would have immediately guessed it was Bethesda when they focused on that VC talk. Yeah, no, take this how you will, it looks exactly how I imagined it. That's part of the reason I'm not really reacting that much. It is 100% point by point what I thought it would be. I hope there's like cute alien girls though. That's the one thing I didn't see there.
By who you are and the choices you make.
You know, kind of how we have like Aragonians and shit in Skyrim.
Character creation.
Wait, can I make cute alien girl, or do I have to be a human?
Flexible
Or?
yet. You can customize all the elements of how you look.
Oh, you can actually give like a seemingly from that looks like an hourglass shape and stuff.
You'll pick a background that gives you 3 starting skills.
Says here you spent some time as a diplomat. Having a way with words might prove you.
Looks like a game the modding people will make better. I mean, that's just that comes with being a Bethesda game. To me, Bethesda makes games that are like a toolbox, right?
Your character plays and develops.
Cute alien girls. Do you guys not think like the idea of like the Aragonian maid is cute and that kind of shit?
Skills as you level up, and then you rank those skills up by using them and completing challenges.
I don't know. Just give me alien races. I'll be happy.
From running research projects with resources you find, to crafting weapon mods needed to survive.
Portal mod starters to PC. That'd be nice. Non-human raisins are base. Let's go. The only number bigger than stars in the sky is the amount of bugs in a Bethesda game on launch. The only number smaller than a cosmic significance is the amount of cute girls in Western game. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's a good post, T. But yeah, no, so going with that comment I just read, like you know, it really does just work. Like these things are held together by shoestrings and gum. But I love these games because they're like a toolbox to do so much with.
You can choose crew members. And yes, you can completely customize the look and layout.
Balls.
There's loads of different modules, ship manufacturers, and more. I have to say, it's so cool. We just
Did they scrap the voice per tag? Oh, were they planning to do a voice per tag before? Because I don't think I heard anything. That's good.
It's how it performs, from engines to shields to weapon systems.
It just barely
because
works.
yes, you can fly it.
Thrusters boosted.
Guys, anywhere you see, you can fly. Goldby, thank you for the 5. I'm really excited for a new lore and new aesthetic, honestly. Yeah, I totally get that. Just something new to this announcement is pretty much exactly what I wanted, right? Yeah, like I guess I don't seem that hyped either, but like. Again, it's because it's exactly what I expected, and this is what I wanted. Just a new toolbox, a new world, this new lore, and all that. Thank you for the 5, Gobi. I appreciate it. Space combat. Modded monster girls. Oh, dude, there's gonna be like eldritch horror titties on the like a few of those things that are crawling around. Definitely. But yeah, I'm gonna be disappointed if there's no like alien races, because like I like beast races and stuff. See that, son? You can fly to it. Yeah. Way better than Outer Worlds already. Yeah. Give me spiders. I think overall, I think this last like 20-minute period made this better than Summer Games Fest for me. Cause there was nothing at Summer Games.
For all of you to experience the game, thanks again for being with us today.
Thank you for
all
being
the
here,
support
Todd.
You've given us over the decades, especially on this game. It's been an incredible journey for us making it, but we know that's really only the beginning, for it's when all of you play it.
Yeah, when you guys finish it.
And you may be wondering, just how big is this game? So we thought we'd take one last moment and show you.
How many Skyrim maps?
Let's take a look at one of our planets, Jemison. You can land in New Atlantis, but you can also land and explore anywhere on the planet. And it's not just this planet. It's all the planets in the system. From barren but resource-heavy ice balls to
Sweet little lies, guys.
And not just this system.
Dirty little
over
fibs.
100 systems. Over
Over
1,000 planets, all open for you to explore. We can't wait to see what you find.
All the planets are empty. Yeah, no, it's... There's gonna be like one settlement on each, and then otherwise it's gonna be just like, here's your blank fucking grass path, dude. It's gonna be like the No Man's Sky when it launched, you know? Oh, man. Don't like when women gaslight, but when it's Todd Howard, that feels kind of nice. You can't design good levels at this mass scale, 100%. Elden Ring came the closest to even that did major copy paste. I've yet to play Elden Ring, but yeah. Usually open world games that do have good level design make some compromises. And they're not like fully open. But yeah, no, this presentation was fucking shit until Phil Spencer, you know, fucking walked right up and just cucked Sony so goddamn hard in front of live audience. And this was like a cherry on top for me. Play a day one with... That's going day one in Game Pass? Whew. I feel like that's not that surprising, but still a little bit. There is no release date, you're right. So this is how the Silk Songers feel. Game Pass does look insane right now. Again, Game Pass is cool. It's not when I look, because I like to own my fucking games. Where the Game Pass would ever let me. But it's a good deal. Like you say, you don't have a lot of money, just like 15 bucks a month. It's good. You get quality content. Phil walks in with the Sigma Giga Chad stance and cucks. So dude, you need to. If you have a friend who owns a PS5, call him. Might want to get like 911 on the line beforehand. Honestly, man's probably not okay. Sony probably enjoyed it being compromised of cucks and all. That's true. That's true. That's true. That's so true. Very true. I kind of like that diva design. I look forward to the model being ripped. Because I sure as hell ain't playing Overwatch. But yeah, no, I mean, I can't express now. This show was dog shit until the ending, but it had such a strong ending that I think it was better than Summer Games Fest. I feel like Future Games Showcase was still the most consistent, which is weird. Because it's the Future Games Showcase. And part of that is because I expect less. So like when they do a decent job, I'm like, oh wow, you know. Yo, thank you, bullshit merchant. One game. I don't know why I bought PS3 Games 5. Dude, I wish I could play it. I wish I could play it and not be copyright struck, man. It's unironically a great cover. Like, not even just for the fucking meme. It's really good. It's really fucking good. All right, so we might not be done here. Let me see what time. Hold on. Why can I not see? Okay, 2 months. Okay, no, hold on. There's literally no reason to get a PS5. I can't imagine owning one. Again, PC Game Showcase. Apparently, stuff's gonna be there. That might be where the Goldeneye is. I feel like they have to show it off somewhere. It's in 50 minutes. All right, I think I'm gonna take a break and then I'll be back. I think. I think sitting on stream for an hour is probably not the best idea. I'll get something to eat or something. I don't know. Something games shown should have been on a sizzle reel, like first half. Really, I agree, and I think that's one of the reasons future games worked better because they did that a lot. There was only one segment where they did talkie, and it was fucking awful. And to be fair, there was not a lot of talkie here, but there was enough that it bothered me. So the show was just too long. Yeah, if they compressed it, I think that would have probably been not a banger, but probably the best we've seen. So like, again, just the bar slightly lifted off the ground. It's not dead in a ditch anymore. Yeah, the PC game show is in 50 minutes. I'll start streaming again at that time. But until then, thank you all for coming. Thank you again, Bullshit Merchant, Gobi, T, Vox, Ava, Ace, Gobi again, Octo Greg. I think that's it. Thank you guys for the donations. Really appreciate it. Especially since generic fucking radio music's gonna be taking, you know, my 5 cents that I make from this video. Persona 5 Royale being on PC to some extent, even if it's just through Game Pass, is like amazing. Because that means it can be ripped off if possible. Like having Persona 5 on PC is super fucking exciting. Genuinely. Without watching with you in chat, show was real boring. Yeah, no, I mean, that's why I like streaming it. I think it makes it way more entertaining, even when things are pretty fucking mid. Because I was already tired going in here, and I was like getting like, again, sleepy. Like I saw Phil Spencer, and I woke the fuck up. But before that, no, I was taking a little nappy. But yeah, I'll see you guys 15 minutes. Thank you again, Gobi. Remember Silksong fans. Got edged again. Yeah, dude, it was basically just thought that they're like, hey, you see it? You want it? You'll get it at some point. Like, thank you, Gobi, again for the 2. All right, I'm gonna get off. See you in 50 minutes, like an hour. Goodbye. Have a good one.